Yo, what's up? This is Dark Horse. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. So we're going to be jumping into Yu-Gi-Oh! Mouse Duel, but I hosted a tournament in terms, obviously, with members to see who could be crowned as the January champion. And we were going to be doing this every single month, so obviously hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And we're going to jump into the first one. Let's do this. Okay, I lied. The first one, there isn't one. Unfortunately, they lost the replay because the room got disbanded, but we will jump into the second duel, and I appreciate the support. It'll be interesting to see Flu combined with Dynamorphia already, but obviously we're dealing with Cubics, and obviously Oliver runs an absolute fantastic Cubic deck. I know Cubics are great anyway. I used to run them long ago, and then we dismantled them. But anyway, let's see. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, it's going to be interesting, 100%, obviously, life point reduction, Rex Trem, obviously negating, but the only thing is, Crimson Nova is unaffected, so it's definitely, oh, Lightning Storm, oh my, gets rid of spells, oh, sheesh, that is brutal, Forbidden Droplet, I get hit with that card one too many times, and it's absolutely a killer. So you're activating Cubic Dharma, bring out the Cubic, activate Karma in the grave, adds Vijam, the Cubic Seed. Send a Cubic from your hand, and if you do, draw one card. Wow. And you get Reasoning as well. Okay, Vijam gets the attack increase. The Dharma obviously adds Vijam. Reasoning goes for level 6. Oh, level 1 was selected. Whoa. Oh my. Okay. This is going to be mill for a long time because there's going to be no level 1. The level 1 selection is kind of what cost it, really. But obviously Duel goes in for the battle phase. No extra deck summon. Fair. With the Flu being out, obviously the Flu trap card face down. During the main phase, immediately after it, normal summon one level 4 or lower winged beast monster. If you tribute summon a level 7 or higher monster while this card is in your grave, you can banish this card, change all monster and it controls face and defense. At least you've got Flu and Deriz. It's a shame you didn't have obviously the Sunset spell, because if you had that, it would have definitely played out a lot more different. But it's concerning. One more Cubic card and out comes Crimson Nova. So you're going to drop Wave, go Duel, drop Karma, trigger Wave. Okay. Karma. Adds. Interesting. Okay. So you removed all 3. Oh, 2 even. And if summoned this way, this card gains a 1600 attack. If this card is special summon, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Okay, interesting. But then I suppose you can trigger off the effects anyway, can't you? So what have we got left in the graveyard in terms, obviously, of effects? You can banish this card, special summon to Vijam the Cubic Seed from your hand deck or graveyard. Then, if only your opponent controlled a monster when you activate, you can special up to 2. Okay. Not the worst. Not bad at all. The thing is, I'm quite surprised the boss monster hasn't came out yet. Because normally, when I used to run Cubic, I would try and hold on to as many Cubic cards as possible. But Oliver's playing it quite differently. Okay. Triggers off the field spell. Damn. Special summon a level 4. Comes out Duel. Drops a card. Cubic Karma activates. Adds back from deck to hand. It's very rare I see these cards come out. It is very rare I see this combo. Like, I very rarely even bring these out. These are just to get out the big boss. So, obviously, by sending 3 Cubic monster control to the grave, if this summon this way, this card gains 3000 attack. This card can make a second and a third attack during each battle phase. This card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card. By battle or card effect, you can target up to 3 Cubic monsters in your graveyard. Special summon them. Nice. Obviously, this tournament is a best of 3 anyway, so we're going to have multiple duels. The only reason I chose to do match duels is solely for the fact that in case you brick, it's kind of like done. But yeah, Crimson Nova back to the grave. Then you can fusion summon 1 Cubic from your ship using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials. Realistically, you really only have the boss monster, which is this. I remember packing this years ago when I was opening up cards. But even still, it's an interesting build. An attack for 3 for game. Nice. Okay, the second duel of cubic. Oh wow! That what? You got, okay, you got DPE as well. So many engines. All right, okay. 50 card. Well, it's probably 55, maybe 60 at a push. Okay, so Dynamorph, you've got the trap cards as well. DPE. Okay, Lightning Storm, mate, twice. Both duels, he's been able to add the Lightning Storm from a pickup. Wow. Okay. Ketragena, Rexterm. Rexterm? Oh, it's Rexterm. I keep calling it Rextrem. Okay, it's Rexterm. Damn. I learned something new there. Cubic Karma adds. Oh my god, you're going to bring out the boss. Reveal 3. Out comes the boss. DPE, you can't. It's unaffected by monster effects altogether. Unaffected by other monsters' effects. So its real attack is 3,000 or less. Broken as hell. Obviously, you were probably hoping for the Rexterm's effect to be able to negate it, but technically it's already an effect in motion. It's not actually activating. Oh man, that's brutal. You've activated the cubic wave to double your attack as well. Damn. Ouch. Ouch. You paid the 1,000. What's this? Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters they control that have attack greater than or equal to your life points. This is why cubics are so good. Yeah, literally, you cannot... Once the cubic boss monster's out, you are in trouble. Unless you can kaiju it or find a way to work around it, it's very difficult. Especially when it gains the added effect where if it attacks and destroys a monster, it's able to attack again. It's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, during the end phase, each player takes 3,000 damage. It would have been pretty much game anyway. Especially against Dynamorphia, where they kind of want to reduce the life points. But anyways, that's obviously the second round. I apologise that I don't have first round footage. Okay, here we go. Round 2. So we're dealing with Maxi, Ash, Prisma. We've got Illusion of Chaos. I'm assuming this is the Gate Guardian build against... Ooh, Ancient Warriors. I love it. You love to see it. Trust me, Ancient Warriors is one of the most fantastic builds you'll ever run. So good. So the Ash B obviously negating the playoff for Sun. I wanted to make sure I knew the name correct. Sun Mu. I normally call it Blue. And then Lu Feng. Basically, Lu Feng, if you're unfamiliar, can destroy the highest attack monster on the field during the main phase. Quick effect as well. Okay, so the Illusion of Chaos adds some Magician's Soul. Returns back that. Magician's Soul's effect activates, sends Kazejin, special summon, send 2 spells. Only sending 1. Jiragumo, very nice. Link summon into Anima, going after Lu Feng. Activating the effect. Wow. The Ancient and Ascended, mate. Imagine that being a pickup and you just negate the Anima like that. Okay, Heavy Tank comes through, playing Suijin into the Spell and Trap zone, linking off into Cross Sheep. Okay, that's the play there. Obviously, Jiragumo is obviously a solid card overall. If you're unfamiliar with this trap card, you can special summon a normal monster insect, Earth level 5 attack, 2100, defense 100. And then in your main monster zone, in its same column. And then you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls in this card's column. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Sangara Thunder, Kazejin, or Suijin that's banished in your deck to your hand. This is good because he'll have every card he needs to bring out the Gate Guardian boss monster. Unless Kyle's able to end it this turn. Okay, Ancient Warriors Saga allows you to special summon, bringing out... Oh, no, this could be a dirty play. Activating the spell card, special summon, because you control 2 Ancient Warriors, activating the effect to add. By that card being added, it allows it to be special summoned to the field. Also, taking this into account, Kyle's been able to pop, return it back. Also, even if he activates a spell or trap, you can send 1 face-up continuous spell or trap to negate the effect. Beautiful. There we go. 400 damage, negate, remove the spell. Jiragumo's no more. And then in for the clean attack. 400 damage. Banish. Sangha Thunder. It's a shame that didn't happen a turn earlier, because that definitely would have been a lot more beneficial, especially bringing out the Gate Guardian combined. Okay, match 2. I've realised I have to word this differently. So rounds are going to be based upon, obviously, who's dueling. And then matches are going to be, obviously, between match 1, 2, 3. Depending on how it plays out. Okay, so you activate the field spell. This field spell allows you to play one of the Gate Guardian pieces in the spell and trap zone. Preparations gives you Illusion of Chaos. Illusion of Chaos reveals itself. Adds Magician's Souls. Turn that back. Magician Soul's effect. Send Kazejin. Special summon. Activate. You're going to get rid of Suijin. Okay. Infinite Impermanence for the negation. Okay. Then you're going to normal summon infantry. But then can you not play off the ritual monster's effect? Oh. Okay, maybe not. Wait. You could go into... Okay, he did do it. Okay, I was about to say it's about to go Gate Guardian combined. Cross Sheep's effect, special summons Magician's Soul, and then play the spell card face down. The great thing about this spell card is quick play, so you can target kind of field, destroy it, and then during the main phase you can banish the card from the graveyard one Sangora, Kazejin, or Suijin that is banished. Okay, activates, pops the monster, ritual monster negates. Which covers that up. Not bad. Gets destroyed because of Shadow Ghoul's effect in the graveyard. The one thing that's crazy about Gate Guardian, yeah, you've got the Shadow Ghoul in the graveyard that can be banished to destroy an opponent's monster during the damage step. But also you have this spell card, so when your opponent enters their battle phase, you can target one monster your opponent controls with less than 1600 attack. There's so many gateways to negate, destroy, and obviously make solid plays in terms of Gate Guardian. But Lu Feng's now out. Lu Feng's effect now triggers off. Oh, shh. So basically, if you're unfamiliar with Lu Feng, it has a second effect where if you do not control the highest attack monster, your opponent receives the card. So because the Gate Guardian combined was out, the 2800 attack monster was able to go to the Gate Guardian. Oh, obviously, to trophy. And then negate, pop, destroy. And then battle phase, more than likely. Wow, you got heavy tank, normal summon, heavy tank. Activate spell, place one in the spell and trap zone. Activate again, spell and trap zone. Activate effect, spell and trap zone. Oh, hand, okay. And then he could play into another Gate Guardian combined. Oh, he removed them. Not bad, not bad. But double Gate Guardian combined. The thing is with the infantry tank as well, or labyrinth tank. Heavy tank, that's the one. It can't attack on the turn it's summoned. It's a great effect, solid through and through. But the only problem is it can't attack. Okay, this decider 1-all. Okay, Hero Lives is not bad. You could activate that, but it's a risky play for 4,000 life points. What if you hybrided Dynamorphia with a Hero Lives as well? Because then that way at least you could have your life points. I don't know if there's any warriors in Dynamorphia, but yeah. Okay, Prisma drops Sanga. Magician of Souls drops Kaiserjin. Special summon. Fusion deployment related special summon Suijin. Nice. Wow, that's heartbreaking, man. But still, Gate Guardian combined now comes out. This is obviously, I think next month we're going to be looking at doing a no hand traps, which is going to be crazy because there's going to be no interruption unless it's just standard monsters. But yeah, I'm trying to do it so that the decks that we choose to run don't affect people when they don't require such a massive build. But okay, you control Gate Guardian, you can target and destroy. The ritual monster protects. The thing is, you still have triple tactics as well. So in theory, could you go after? I suppose you couldn't because... Yeah, there we go. Triggered the effect again. If you can get the 3 negations off, then you could go triple tactics, which I'm hoping potentially might be the play. It's interesting, though, that they could have... Kyle could have kaiju'd, but didn't play through with it. Okay, activate. Return, negate. There we go. Now triple tactics going to come into play now. There are 3 negations. Triple tactics, take control. Yep. Gate Guardian. Activate, special summon an ancient warrior. Lu Feng can pop. Not Lu Feng. I just realised, I'm not going to lie, I blanked out for a sec then I thought it was Lu Feng. I'm recording this just before work at like 5:30 in the morning, so, you know, determination, baby. The 3 visits allows you to add. Now, because you control 2 Ancient Warriors, you can special summon that to the field. Plus, you can special summon Lu Feng anyway. Nice. And then battle phase. Tap for 16. Tap for 27. Want to know if he's ruthless and finish him with his own monster. Ah, no, he went for Lu Feng finish. Well played, Kyle. Well played, Trophy. Alright, into the next one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Creed has not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for God knows how long, and obviously it's very interesting to see how this... Oh, mama. Okay, this is such an interesting choice of cards. Gate Guardian with Telements, along with the Cyber Dragon. Okay. So with the Ash, you're playing into the Maxi. Resolve. Okay. Ash Blossom negate and the effect of the Telement build spell. Adding a Telement or Star Frost monster, the Max C. The Ash B negated. This is actually quite comical, personally, because literally every time they play, the other has the counter. Oh, okay. So hers now comes in. Machine duplication related special summon 2 Cyber Dragons. Okay, into Over Dragon. Oh, Fortress, sorry. Okay. Activating Cyber Rev System, special summon a Cyber Dragon. Going into Nova. Oh, Seizure. Okay, nice. Fair, fair. It's interesting because I personally would have went into Nova in Infinity just for the negation, potentially. But it's not a massive concern because Seizure does work out extremely well anyway. But so you can discard the Cyber Dragon to special summon. Activate the effect special summon Cyber Dragon back to the field. Removing into Mega Fleet. Okay, nice. 24, and then Chimera take over Dragon. But like I was saying, obviously before you guys start criticising and stuff, guess what? We don't care. But also, there are people who are new to Master, obviously new, they're returning to Master, or should I say. And it's all about having fun and enjoying the experience of playing this game. Let's get into the second duel. Okay, so the Max C. It's an interesting hand, though, on both parts. Clockwork Knight as well works extremely well with Cyber Dragon, especially playing into turning them all to machines. But the only problem with Telement play is if it removes from the field, it special summon itself back, which does become a problem. Okay. 2600. Not bad. So you're going to play off Shadow Ghoul, drop it, add the field spell, activate Labyrinth Wall Shadow, activate, play Kaisergen. Oh, you went Sanga. A Telement Scream. Normal summon Rhino Heart. Activate Scream. Trigger off Rhino Heart. Okay, send it to the grave. Sheeran. It's actually a very smart combo, personally, in my opinion. Just for the fact that you can play off into Kit Kalos and obviously drop the Gate Guardian pieces as well. I never would have thought to combine these two archetypes. So you can banish the spell, add Suigen. Activate Kit Kalos. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was actually fairly decent. So Kit Kalos plays mill in 5. Then mill 3. Avnis's effect. Scream's effect. So you get to add a Telement Trap, which goes into Crime, which basically is a spell trap and effect negation. Return them back. To go into Roll Coloss. Oh, you went Kaleido. Okay. Not bad. There goes Clockwork out the window. Telement Kashtira. Ooh, damn. Kaleido. I don't hate Telements. I just find them such a pain in the ass to come by and counter. Obviously, they're not as bad as they used to be. But obviously, with Crime being there, you can negate practically anything. Whether they're obviously... Yeah... It's such a difficult one because even if obviously Creed had played off of the oh, that is unfortunate, man. Now Jiragumo in and pops the monster. But yeah, what I was going to say, it was kind of unfortunate. It's a shame that there was 2 Telements on the field because if there was only one, the Kaiju would have come in clutch and helped massively. But that just done it. It's unfortunate that... This is why I avoid Center Lane now. Because Center Lane just kind of... Yeah. Or any lane with a spell and trap in it. Especially with Infinite Impermanence running wild. You know the worst part here? Because obviously, yeah, you can play obviously into the Gate Guardian combined, but also, despite this battle, it doesn't make a difference because you could trigger this on your opponent's turn as well. Well, even actually, no, this is battle phase, any battle phase, and then Labyrinth Wall Shadow is during your opponent's battle phase. So you could 1600 attack or less, destroy it. Plus, even if obviously Creed managed to turn this around, he has Shadow Ghoul. I'm pretty sure he has 2 in grave. Yeah, 2 Shadow Ghouls in grave. So you can banish this card from the grave and destroy that opponent's monster, which is absolutely crazy. And then going in for the clean victory. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, into round 3 to determine who's going to win between Mama and Creed. Let's get it. Wow, that is harsh, man. A triple Cyber Dragon pull. That could not have been more unlucky. Especially going first to go. Okay, this is not bad. You can go Telement Rhinoheart, send a card to the grave, activate Shiren, go into Kit Kalos. That Cyber Dragon bust. This is why we had to do match duels, because it's this kind of situation we didn't want to be dealing with in singular duels. So you can send obviously Scream, trigger off Scream's effect, add the trap card, Crime's there. There's a negation already. Wow. Play a card face down. Mate, you've got negation from Havnish. You've got Ash Blossom preventing from adding the card. It's harsh. See, if the Havnish wasn't there, this would have played off perfectly fine because in theory you could have took into many different approaches with either going Nova into Infinity and snatching. But then again, you already had Crime, so it wouldn't have made a difference. Oh my god, yeah, double Ash. Wow. That's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. You're going to Tribute, increase the attack. Crime, mate. It's unfortunate. It really is. Obviously, with the double Ash, the Havness, the Trap. Unfortunately, this is what Master Duel is. If you guys have watched my series in terms of ranked play, this comes... Wow. Triple Ash. My god. They weren't joking when they said these duels, they had bad hands. But, the thing that makes me laugh about this is the fact that I know this. We experienced this on our Road to Diamond series a hell of a lot. Okay, into Cross Sheep. And then Battle Phase. Destroy for 9. Attack for 1600. And then tap 7. Bad. It's just... The problem is you can negate the special summon of a monster. Wait. Oh, okay. You got rid of Cross Sheep because of obviously Mega Fleet. Okay, cool. Then you can activate this by adding. And then the Ash Blossom negates. It's weird how brutal it is when you watch replays and know how harsh it is. And then you come to experience it in ranked duels yourself. It's just... Yeah. Considering Creed doesn't play Master Duel as often as we all do play it. I give credit, you know what I mean? I give credit to everyone who's for at least attempting in this tournament, you know? Wow. The worst part is this. This is why I like Call by the Grave, man, so much. When I run Super Heavy Samurai, it's very difficult because you don't have those kind of cards that really benefit getting rid of the cards from the graveyard. You know, you're relying on Ghost Ogre, Effect Veiler, Ash Blossom. But yeah. Let the semi-final begin. First match of the semi-final, leading in with Punk, Gold Pride. Your Gamma in hand is an epic start as well. Trigger the effects into the graves to activate add. Reveal, special summon. Synchro summon into Dragon Drive. Okay. Trigger the effect, pay 600. Special summon and add, and then plus attack increase. Okay. In terms of Punk, they have so much to remember. It's absolutely crazy. So now you're going to go into what? Psychic End Punisher? Yeah, Psychic End Punisher. No effect because there's no battle phase. And adding a spell card. If your life points are lower than, oh my god, gold prize special summons, bringing this out. Adding a gold prize trap. This trap is frustrating because you could pick 3 cards and your opponent targets one and then special summon it. Preferably, there's quite a few you don't want to go off of because you've got the one that can fusion summon straight off the bat. You've got the other one that can destroy everything in the adjacent slots, similar to Bomberman. Okay, trigger the spell, pay the 1800 because of its attack, and then special summon during the end phase. And if you do special summon, okay. Adding the Z-Amin. Okay, Telement Scream. Sharon comes to the field. Drop in. Oh, no Telement card in play. Triggering off the trap to reveal 3 plus targeting the Sharon. Special summon in. I think this is the one that does the adjacent damage. Destruction even. Okay, wait. Let me just double check this. During your opponent's main phase, you can target one Nitro token, destroy that token, and also destroy all cards in the adjacent monster zones and spell trap zones. Yeah, cracked. Absolutely crazy card. Okay, triggering the effect of Rollerballer to fusion summon into Pinballer. Okay. Sharon's effect, returning them back, going into Kaleido. Kaleido comes out, triggers the effect to target a card and return it, triggering off the effect of Pinballer, which can now equip the face-up monster. Wow. That's one way to get rid of Kaleido to prevent it from coming back then. Holy moly. Havness to the graveyard. Triggering off the Gold Pride. Immediately Synchro Summon. Bro, there's immediate fusions. Immediate Synchros. Crazy. Amazing Dragon now comes into play. Havness obviously returning back. Special Summon into Kit Kalos. Kit Kalos' effect. Wait. Discard a Synchro Summon, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of level 3 psychic monsters with different names you control or in the graveyard. Wow. Return them to the hand. It's crazy because I feel like this build here is perfect against T-Elements because it's not even sending them to the grave or banishing. It's literally just return back to the hand, snatch. It's like a reincarnated Gradle but better. Okay, out comes T-Element Kashtira. Mill 3. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer, man. Milling Sharon at the worst time because you already triggered the effect earlier. Danger and then Telement Crime face down. I'm pretty sure I'll call it Cry earlier. Crime. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So you're activating the field spell, triggering off the effect special summon from the graveyard. Okay. Mill 3. Oh my god, man. Where are your Telement monsters? That's so unfortunate, man. I know you got the trap to add Havness, and you can trigger Havness to negate a monster, but... ouch. That is... there's nothing more sickening than seeing no Telements being dumped in the graveyard. Trigger the effect, add in Leon into Crimson Blade. Crimson Blade is cracked. If it destroys a monster, your opponent cannot special summon level 5 or higher. Wow. Which kind of fucking screws over a Telement build as well. Crime comes into play, negating, and then you can send Havness from the hand to the graveyard. Trigger off Havness. Okay. I did not realize how much Punk Pride had in terms of graveyard effects, man. It's... wow, Pinballer comes out, and now you know the worst part is you can snatch the Telement Kashtira card. But the thing is, more than likely they'll go after the Kit Kalos. Pinballer. Damn! I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared, if I must admit. Oh, shit! Wait, what? That's all of them. You can equip face-up monsters your opponent controls to it up to the number of fusion materials used. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. Triggering off the field spell, adding back another gold pride, trigger off the effect of Punk Fox. Isn't that a special summon? Yeah. You milled 3. No Telement. I don't even know how many Telement cards are even available at this point, but yeah. Oh, wow. I'm not going to lie, that deck is absolutely brutal. I literally could not tell you how many kind of different combos were going on there in terms of Punk and Gold Pride. Don't get me wrong, I knew Punk and Gold Pride were crazy, but holy cow, that pinball is fucking irritating. I would get so frustrated by it, but... Here we go. So triggering the Max C, activates emergency teleport, special summon a level 3 or lower psychic monster from your hand or deck, special summon into Madam Spider, normal summon Wagon, Avernus triggers to negate the monster's effect, Mill 3, oh man, Milled Crime, but no, that is brutal. Triggering, paying 600 life points to obviously add the trap card. Triggering off the effect, you can draw a card. Playing into Chariot Carry. Chariot Carry allows you to detach to add. Activate spell card. Add a Gold Pride. Special summon the rabbit. 18. And then double trap. Okay. You know what's terrifying here, yeah? The trap trick will allow them to add the Gold Pride trap card. The one that allows them to special summon. This, start your engines. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how this is going to play out. Okay, so you can add a Gold Pride trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, so you added it instead of activating trap trick to obviously play into it. I'm actually... I think draw would probably be very beneficial against Gold Pride just because of how much shit they pick up. Okay, so you can discard, add Labyrinth Wall, activate Labyrinth Wall. Labyrinth Wall will allow you to what are we going? Suijin, okay. Trigger off the effect. Add to Kaiserjin. We could go Gate Guardian. Are we going? Yep, Gate Guardian combined now comes out. Activating. Triggering off to target a card on the field and destroy it. Pop. Mill for 3. Oh, I feel so bad, man. There's not been one Tearlament card mill. And I feel sick. Okay, Nessie gets special summoned. Adding the Rhino Heart. Normal summon the Rhino Heart to send a Tearlament monster. So now you're triggering off the Gold Pride Roller Baller. Okay. What was I calling it? Rabbit earlier. Lol. Oh, it's Dynamorphia as well in this engine. Okay, mate, that's disgusting. Pinballer is disgusting, man. Does this target, or is it just equip naturally? You can. I don't think it even if it targeted, the Gate Guardian combined would have been perfect. But now I'm starting to think that it doesn't even target; it just snatches. Oh my god! Wow. Nah, mate, Konami, Pinballer's gotta go. Jesus. Kick Kalos, send a Tearlament. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to send it to the grave, but you've added it to your hand. Activating the effect, special summon from the hand. The Dynamorphia Frenzy is now in play, having the life points. Special summoning. I don't know whether they're going to go what's the name? Ketragina, that's the one. I don't even remember the name. Activating the effect. Trigger to counter, pay half your life points. And then fusion play into Rex term. Frost Sheep now out into play, okay. Active effect. Destroys the Rex term. Triggering Rex term's effect, special summon a level 6 or lower. Playing the trap card face down. It's just a vicious cycle, man. Every time you think you're a step ahead, you're bloody behind. Bro, that is crazy. You can play off Pinball to snatch, then tribute the Pinball, or return it back to the extra deck. If you just special summon a Gold Pride Rollerballer, which is... Wow. Just wow. Normal summon. Activate emergency teleport. Are we just not going to play off the emergency teleport? Okay. Special summon the Punk. Activating the effect. Emergency teleport. Special summons a Gold Pride. Then you're going to go into a fusion play, go after Pinball and attack directly. Oh, you went Punk. Okay. Wow, that is an insane way to... Oh my, you don't even need to. I'm not even joking, I didn't even expect that play, but the worst part here is that gains the attack. This is fucking brutal as well. But... Oh shit, this final's going to be good, isn't it? Alright, welcome. Here we go. Semi-final, Duel 2. This is it. Kyle versus Oliver. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so you're activating the spell card, triggering it off to add another Ancient Warrior. Special summon. So there's a negation already. Activating the card, discard. Gamasiel Lu Feng. Lu Feng comes out. Nice. So now we've got negation. We've got basically pop off Lu Feng. Doozer now comes out. Dropping cards. Triggering the effect. Cubic Wave comes into motion, targeting Lu Feng. Lu Feng obviously changes effect. Dropping the Maxi. Lu Feng still pops the Doozer. Which means there's no target for the Cubic Wave. Cubic Wave effects in grave. Well, activates in the grave. Putting Cubic counters on Lu Feng and... I never really know their names. Sun Mu. Sun Mao. Mui. Ancient Warrior's Oath comes out, triggering the effect, allowing you to be able to add another Ancient Warrior card from your deck to your hand. And then with the effect, you get to add another Ancient Warrior card. Normal summon blue, triggering off its effect and the spell. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. And then activating the monster effect to come out. And then in for a brutal direct attack. Mate, it looks so good. Like... It's just somewhat majorly satisfying. Obviously, our Lu Feng, well, the Lu Feng cannot attack because the cubic counter's on it, but it's insane. Like, when you see certain decks, especially when you don't have to play up against a sweaty meta all the time and things like that, it's always interesting to see what people bring to the table and how it plays out, because from, like, bricks and things like that, anything can happen. So Lu Feng's triggering its effect again to then pop the Doozer, but then it's negated. I think it's negated because of the cubic counter anyway. And then we can activate, return it back. See, this is the great thing about, obviously, running Sun Mao, is the fact that when you activate an Ancient Warrior's effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So, it's a shame. It's a shame Crimson Nova couldn't have come out. But yeah, and then attacking for the 1350. But, yeah, the problem is even with activating a card effect, you would have still took the 400 damage off of the Ancient Warrior monster. So, while you control level 7 or higher Ancient Warrior monster, your opponent must pay 400 life points to activate a card or effect. So, yeah. Damn. Alright, here we go into the next duel. Tenki will allow you to add normal summon, trigger the effect, send the, obviously, spell card to the grave, add your Ancient Warrior monster. Special summon the monster, activating the effect to add Lu Feng. Oh my god, it's such a crazy combo. It's disgusting. And then you've got Infinite Impermanence, a Forbidden Droplet as well. Wow. Okay, Doozer now comes out. This is the worst part is every time that Oliver's trying to play off a combo, Lu Feng's there but ready to shut down the Doozer. Obviously, you can still bring out Crimson Nova. There we go, nice. Infinite Impermanence, targeting the Crimson Nova. Lu Feng's effect. Oh my god. Wow. If it wasn't for the Infinite Impermanence, this might have been a different way of this duel turning around. But I'm anxious. I'm not going to lie. I'm genuinely nervous to see how this final is going to go between, obviously, Ancient Warriors and Gold Pride Punk. Oh, wow. Drew into the Infinite Impermanence as well. Proceeding to the battle phase, activating the trap, special summon a Vijam, attacking the Vijam. Forbidden Droplet, drop the Maxi to negate the Vijam. Oh, Oliver, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You couldn't catch a break from this, man. Return them back, attack it again for 19, trigger the effect. Special summon the Vijam, get all three on the field. Oh my god, wow. This is crazy. And then into the Link monster. Oath. Activating the effect to add an Ancient Warrior. Activating the spell card to trigger off the special summon. Activating to add another Ancient Warrior, which then can be special summoned to prevent the effects of your opponent. Lu Feng popping of a jam. And then target. Oh my god. I don't. I feel so guilty. I feel so sad. But yeah. I feel sick as well, man. It's absolutely crazy. Like from the double infinite impermanence, Harpy Feather Duster in hand as well. The Forbidden Droplet combo. Lu Feng pop in, triggering off that. It's crazy. Paying 400. Cubic, obviously Karma gets banished. Adding Crimson Nova. Oh, mate. Nah, this is brutal. The infinite impermanence again. He didn't play off the infinite impermanence. Oh, mate. He didn't need to. The 400 damage from the effect activating and then obviously triggering off his own effect. He took himself out with the effect. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, that duel was crazy. I dread to think what this final's going to look like. Yo, we're going to be jumping into the final, obviously, with Kyle and Dan, obviously. Initially, we're going to have everyone in call, chatting, obviously, but no one appears to be on. So we're going to start from the beginning. They've already started the duel, so we're going to jump in. Thank you all for obviously supporting the channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, every single one of you. And obviously, here we have Gold Pride Punk taking on Ancient Warriors. Here we go. It's going to be different because obviously we are reacting to it as it's being played. So hopefully, because we react to it at this type of speed, it's going to be different because we can't see the cards anyway. So it's very harder. Very harder. My English is bad. I apologize. Okay, so you're activating the spell card, activating the effect special summon, setting up the board for the 400 obviously life point damage if they go to target. You can bring Lu Feng out in defense mode into the end phase. Okay. Activating emergency teleport to special summon a level 3 to the field, triggering off the effect, inflicting 400 plus being able to add a punk card. This could be very good in terms of obviously of burn and, you know, basically taking the taxes and stuff, similar to the way obviously Masquerade would do it. Okay. Because of a lot of effects activate when it comes to punk, they want to try and get that monster off the field ASAP. So we've got ourselves Savage Don Ying. Just constantly burning. The good thing here is obviously if this punk comes into play, the Lu Feng can trigger the effect to destroy the highest attack monster on the field. The one thing, I don't think punk on its own is that fearful. I think one thing that we need to kind of be cautious of is the Gold Pride. Gold Pride's absolutely crazy. We've seen obviously the pinball come into play, targeting all attack position monsters as well. And then basically gobbling them up. Doesn't even target, it just snatches them. Okay, triggering the effect. Returning it back to the hand. Ooh, damn. Do you know the worst part is, because obviously I'm not reacting to it at a faster speed, it's very like, I'm very anxious because this could go any way. And I've seen how obviously the Gold Pride and the Punk deck works, and it's insane. So now we're triggering the effect to pay off another 400 to add a Gold Pride trap. So if your opponent normal special summons a monster, target one of those monsters, reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one to special summon and then shuffle the rest into your deck. Then destroy the targeted card. So the Dynamorph... Oh, shit. The 400, activating the Dynamorphia, be able to set a Dynamorphia trap. See, would Rex turn would negate here, but reducing your life points by that much could be very damaging. Especially if Lu Feng plays off into Ketragena to prevent the effect from even occurring. So Dynamorphia Frenzy is now face down. So during your opponent's main phase, you can pay half your life points, fusion summon Dynamorphia. Normally they go into Ketragena from that, and then go into Rex turn. Holy cow. 400. Okay, special summon this card from your hand. The good thing is there's no token on Kyle's field. The big concern is if a token ends up on Kyle's field, it's freaking crazy. So Nitro. So during your opponent's standby phase, you can special summon a token. Is this is quick effect? Oh wow. Okay, good. The Lu Feng played off to pop the Nitro. I'm not even dueling, and man, this is intense. We're literally reacting to it as it's happening. Okay. So Lu Feng's effects are already taken off. The 400 damage. So now you can special summon your Gold Pride. Because your life points are lower than your opponent's. Could we potentially see a Psychic End Punisher play here? This card is normal special summon. You can target one non-warrior. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Nitro's back. Okay, it has to be during the main phase. Oh, no. This could go either way. It's crazy. Okay, Gold Pride Star Leon. I don't think we've seen this card come into play yet. So during your main phase, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card gains attack equal to that target's original attack. Then if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can destroy that monster. Wow. The hard part is we do not know what's in hand and what can play off. The only thing that's worrying is Dan can now play off the trap card. Okay. Special summon, reducing the monster's attack by 1,000. Nice. But yeah, the one thing that's concerning is Dynamorphia Frenzy can now come into play, obviously, when it turns into Kyle's turn. Which is something we have to pay attention to. End phase. Okay. The worst part is Fire Hydrant, Nitro Head can trigger the effect during the standby phase, special summon a token, going into its quick effect. Unless there is some sort of negation here, this board could be swept. So now Nitro special summons a token. Oh my god, I feel sick. But yeah, it's so crazy, like, obviously, especially seeing Gold Pride now, because obviously Gold Pride is one of the newest card set archetypes that came to Master Duel. So to see it in motion with obviously other variant cards where low life points matter. Okay, so Lu Feng can trigger off. Oh, I don't know if that was a bit too early. Because now the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Leon plays off to go into a synchro play. Triggering off so you can destroy all cards in the adjacent monster zones and spell. Ridiculous. It's an absolute crazy card, man. Nitro Head is just... Between that and Pinball, it's insane. Oh. I've had that effect wrong the whole time then. I thought, by it being adjacent monster zones, I thought it meant the whole lot. That's why I always thought it was so busted. Okay. I've learned something here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Now the Dynamorphia plays for 1,700. Okay, so it's only the one monster zone next to it. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I generally thought it popped all three because it was just an adjacent horizontal. Okay. Maybe it's not that much of a big concern then. Still, it's going to be an impressive card regardless. Okay, playing into the Rex term straight off the bat. Basically negating anything under 3,000. I lied. Not under anything under 3,000. Anything under the life points, sorry. Oh, it's Santa Claus. Wow. It's even more engaging and crazy because obviously I don't know what cards they've got. Obviously, before we know, obviously, Kyle runs the Kaiju as well. that could possibly be a play that we see further down the line. Who knows? So you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's card by tributing one monster they control. If summoned this way, once during the end phase, you can draw one card. Okay. The biggest... Wait, could you not... I'm pretty sure you can remove this to increase the attack, can't you? Or is it another one? Okay, so all other Ancient Warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. At the start of the damage to when your opponent... When your Ancient Warrior monster battles an opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand if you do. Okay, so Lu Feng could go into attack mode and inflict 1,300. Potentially. But the problem is, can Dan play off the synchro play here? Okay, they've already played it. You can only use each effect of Gold Pride Leon once per turn. Which was already used. Okay, special summoning Valiant. Basically, if you control 2 Ancient Warrior monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. Could possibly go into a Link summon. Oh, shit. Okay, targeting... Wait. Oh, wow, okay. So all other Ancient Warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. It's a shame because this trap card is about to come in clutch. Wow. Damn, that would have been an impressive fucking playoff. Triggering the effect, then target one... Oh, you bring Hydra back, or whatever its name is. Nitro Head. I keep calling it Hydrant. Ignore me with that. So Nitro Head comes out. Triggering the effect to remove. Okay. Extended face-up card, spell trap zone, attack one action, will change it to any attribute. Then if you target an opponent's monster, you can... Is that Ash Blossom in hand? Oh, okay. A normal summon. Activate the effect. Discard the Max C. Okay. Are you going to trigger the effect? Okay. Send the monster to the right. Oh, Lightning Storm. To the grave. Lu Feng. Oh my god, they get the attack boost as well by 500. 33. Oh my god, wow. Sorry, guys, I'm left in awe at this point. Okay, so Lu Feng's effect triggers. Doesn't target Psychic and Punisher because the life points are too low. Activating, but then you can return a monster. Back to the hand. Oh my god. Okay. You gain the life point difference, 9200. But then if this crashes into this, does that... I don't know if... I'm speechless because I'm just a guy spectating and reacting here, and yet these duels are so intense. They make me anxious. This is why we do match duels, because they are so much more engaging, exciting and stuff. And this could go either way now. You know, obviously with Kyle taking the win, Dan knows what to expect. Dan could potentially get the next round win, and then it's a battle for whoever wins overall. Let's get into this. Wow. Okay. Round 2. Let's begin. I'm not going to lie. They've just messaged in Discord, obviously, to one another. And I literally just responded, I feel sick. Because, you know, there's something engaging and exciting and also adrenaline pumping. I got to go to bed soon. And these duels have got my adrenaline going. So I know I'm not sleeping. But yeah. All I gotta say is every person that's participated in this tournament, I thank you all. You guys are obviously I appreciate every single one of you. You mean a great deal. Obviously, especially even you guys, obviously supporting the channel. Obviously, I thank you every single one. My English is so bad, I can't even get a sentence together. Seems to be when I put a bit of oomph on it, I can actually talk. But anyway, back into the duel. You guys know what I mean. You mean a lot to me. That's Alright, okay, into Dragon Drive. Dragon Drive's effect, obviously the maxi being able to pick up extra cards. Triggering the effect, so if this special summon by the effect of a punk card or synchro summon, you can pay 600 life points, take one level 3 psychic monster from your deck, and either add it to your hand or send it to the grave. Triggering off Deer Note. So, when your opponent activates a card or effect that tags a punk, quick bet you could draw one card, okay. Xiamen? See, this is a good thing for me because I get to learn and experience your kind of decks that you run, and I learn more about you as duelists as well, which is what I love. Okay. The good thing about Dan going first in this duel is the fact that he can kind of set the board and know what to expect. So if he's got a couple of negations, he could probably shut down Kyle in terms, obviously, of his combos with the Ancient Warriors. Okay, I'm going to try and set up a bigger tournament after this. Obviously, this first tournament. Okay, here we go. Into Psychic and Punisher. Getting an extra pickup. So, unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. See, I don't know if Lightning Storm will majorly affect it. But even if the spells and traps get played face down, Lightning Storm could come in clutch like we saw with Kyle last duel. So you're triggering off the spell card. You can banish a punk and especially summon a punk monster from your hand. You pay 600 life points to add the trap. Okay, different trap this time. Okay, what does this one do? So you can take one effect monster your opponent controls and negate its effects. Then if you control a punk, you can gain life points equal to the target monster's original attack. Okay, cool. There's a double face down. A lot of cards been picked up. For all we know, there could be a Lightning Storm. There could be a Kaiju in there for all we know. That would shut down the Psychic and Punisher. How are we going to see this play out? The main phase 1. Happy Feather Duster. Okay. The worst part is, obviously... Okay, Dynamorphia. They're probably going to go Ketragena now. And then play into Rex Term. Max C again. Oh, wow. Extra pickup. Okay, going Rex Terms. Did I call it Rex Trem again? It's Rex Term. If I call it Rex Trem, please don't bully me. Okay, so Ketragena did come out. Okay, cool. And Ketragena can trigger off the effect if it decides to. Wow, Regeki as well. Oh, shit. Dynamorphia Frenzy comes back into play face down. Wow. Lightning Storm. Kyle had the whole package, man. Happy if ever does to Regeki. Lightning Storm. Jesus. Activating the Ancient Warriors Saga. Okay. Allowing you to add. I want to call it blue, but I never really... Is it... I don't want to say it wrong. It could be a tax play, you know. Oh, okay. There's negation. Special summoning to the field. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even see that coming, personally. I genuinely expected it to... Unless he already... Okay. Tenki will allow him to add. Is it Sun Moi? Mo? Sun Mo. Okay, yeah, that's the one. See, I'm even learning their names now. Now you could special summon Sun Mo. Or you could go tax. It depends if you have tax. Okay, Sun Mo. Which means you can add Lu Feng. Or potentially the tax play card. Because what's the effect of this if it goes to the grave? You can special summon an ancient warrior monster from your hand. Oh my god. I've got a feeling it's already got him in his hand. This is going to be tax monster. Triggering the effect to add Lu Feng. Wow. Can you I don't know if you can target Psychic and Punisher. Okay, no, you can't. So you're going to go with the Dynamorphia. Wait, but he will get the attack. He can special summon the one that gains the boost. Plus, if he needs an extra boost, he can go into the Link monster. But then you're going to take into account Psychic and Punisher does actually gain the attack difference between their life points. Into Oath. Oath's effect now triggers off. Allowing you to add an Ancient Warrior from your deck to your hand. I'm going to be honest. Okay, there's reduction by 1,000. Lu Feng. Not going to lie, that Kaiju would have come in handy. The question is, what does Kyle run in his extra deck? Could there be more in the extra deck than we've seen? I don't know if this is going to work, is it? That special... Okay, draw a card. Imagine that's the Kaiju top deck. I don't know if this is going to work. But then technically, special summon it, your monsters can't be destroyed by battle anyway. Yeah, all other Ancient Warrior monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following. So he sacrificed 100 life points to be able to special summon, obviously preventing from being destroyed. Wait, hold up. Wait, why did Psychic and Punisher not trigger its effect? At the start of the battle phase, you can make this card gain attack equal to the difference in your life points and your opponent's. Why was that not increased? Oh, shit. What do we got? What are we working with? Foxy Tuna, Dynamorphia, Gold Pride Leon. They're all a bit of a difficult one to work with. The only thing is I'm thinking, what if Dan can bring out Pinball? Yeah? They're a Gold Pride engraved. No, they weren't. Damn. I was going to try and have a look. It's a shame it doesn't show the 3 cards, but I suppose it's a kind of a good thing. Just want to know if there's been a... I don't think there's been one used this go, is there? It's all punk build. Punk. Yeah. Okay, no worries. He does run it. I had a feeling Underworld Goddess. I literally had a thought of whether or not he was going to play Underworld Goddess with obviously the amount of monsters that can be brought out through Ancient Warriors. I weren't sure. But then when we were in battle phase, yeah. But the only downfall, Kyle has obviously removed his negation, where he could have got rid of the spell card to be able to negate the activation of a card. Spell or trap is activated, you can send one face up. I think that's probably why the triple tactics came in play, because then he realised obviously Dan only had monsters in his hands. And now, if Dan's just going to try get off any combo, he has to do it without losing the tax. Oh, shit. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I'm counting on my fingers here, man. 5 plays. That's all Dan can do. Actually, no, 4 plays. That's all Dan can do. I tell you what, don't get me wrong, I have Ancient Warriors built myself, but the only person I've ever seen play them so fantastically is Kyle. But when it comes to Gold Pride and Punk, Dan truly terrified me with that deck build. Without a doubt. Wow. Every card that goes to get played gets countered. With whether it's Lu Feng. We saw this in obviously the previous duel as well, with obviously the Cubics. Every time Oliver went to bring out Duza, it was Lu Feng. The thing is, Kyle doesn't even have to summon. Okay, so this should trigger off the trap card. You can reveal 3. There we go. Pay the 400, reveal 3, target, Sun Mo. Special summon. This could play... Oh, mate, this is tight. Okay. If Dan is able to get Pinball out, this will probably be one of the most insane comebacks ever. He'll have to trigger off one last effect, but he should be able to chain it to Lu Feng because it's a quick effect. Oh my god. Oh, wait, he's not going to be able to. Wait, no, I don't know, actually. Does it automatically activate, or is it based on an effect where the 400 tax toll is going to cost him? Oh, mate, if this is the play, if this plays through. Oh, it pops and destroys. Shit. Wow. That Lu Feng situation with the pinball, mate, if that pinball had played through. Oh, if Lu Feng hadn't destroyed the pinballer, that would have been... Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure bringing you to the, obviously, having you involved in this tournament. Kyle was obviously our new champion for January season. We were going to be doing this every single month throughout the year. Obviously, new decks are going to be introduced. Obviously, new packs, new variants. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, the more people that we have, obviously, playing, the more intense and challenging it's going to be. But I'm going to try and get one of these out once a month. Thank you for supporting the channel. Shout out to Kyle. Good job, man. You're a champ. And obviously, we'll put you at the bottom with your deck. I'm going to leave his deck profile at the end of this video. If you guys are interested, obviously you can check it out, give it a little play, and obviously see if you guys enjoy it. It's been a pleasure. Peace.